another motherfucking video, okay? Look, y'all saw the motherfucking title. I promise y'all I was gonna come back and do another recap of Love and Hip Hop, ATL, okay? And yeah, y'all, that's what we finna do. Y'all know when I recap these motherfuckers, I am watching it at the same exact time. So what you get is my reaction to whatever the fuck I done seen. So we gonna go ahead and get started with this motherfucking recap. Let go. Alright, first up we got Rashida and Carly Red and that purple-haired bitch that I don't know what the fuck her name is. I done forgot a long-ass motherfucking time ago. But we have them three motherfuckers. They getting ready to get on the bus to go to New Orleans, I believe, to turn up, as what they like to say, okay? And so they're getting in the bus and shit, and of course, Kirk's old slow-talking ass, his old slow ass is all upset because he's gonna have to watch his son, okay? And so they get on the bus and they go ahead and get to riding. And as they're doing their thing in the bus, Carly Red and everybody then brings up the fact that, you know, last episode, okay, they had that little bar incident where she was called out about her missing Benzino's small ass dick, okay? So now Carly Red wants to be like, oh, I don't like the small dicks no more. It ain't about the motherfucking motion of the ocean. I would rather take young Jock's old big swole motherfucking ass dick over the little Vienna sausage that Benzino has. And I'm like, bitch, it's too late for all that motherfucking shit, because I'm gonna tell you like this, okay? When you were talking to Erica at the bar, okay, your motherfucking ass was all about the small dick. So don't try to retract your statement now, trying to be all like, yeah, I need that big ass sausage that young Jock has for my motherfucking ass. Your ass show as hell was all about the motion in the motherfucking little ass ocean, okay? So I guess Benzino called her ass out about some shit, right? And so she decides to go ahead and show the girls young Jock's big ass dick. And I guess after all that happened at the bar, young Jock decided to tell her, or she claims young Jock told her to go ahead and shut that shit down, which I want to see for real in real life, because I bet and I guarantee that nigga didn't want to have nothing to do with not Nathan. So I guess she's telling the girls young Jock done told her to shut that shit down. So I guess she did some kind of, I don't know, it was a long time ago. Last year I saw this shit when it came out, but if y'all didn't know, she done put some shit about Benzino's dick online for everybody to see, and supposedly, according to Benzino or whatever, he done got Photoshop, but supposedly it showed his little ass dick. And when I saw it, I was like, damn, nigga. I mean, I didn't expect him to have no big ass dick or anything. I mean, he already don't have no neck, so I didn't really expect him to have much of a neck on his dick. You know what I'm saying? From the balls to the head, you know, because they probably wouldn't balance each other out. But when I saw the shit, I was like, oh shit, nigga. Okay, so yeah, either way, she done put that shit online for everybody to see. Do y'all think Jock has a big ass dick? I mean, just look at him. He looks like he has a really small frame, at least from what I see on the television. And I know, you know, perception is reality. For all we know, that nigga could be packing. But you know, I didn't see the pictures of his dick. If she put it out online, let me know so I can find it and see for myself. You know. Moving on. So we got Attn and Erica, okay, and they're at the little margarita place or whatever, having some drinks or whatever outside, and they're trying to catch each other up on whatever the fuck's going on in their lives. And we haven't seen Attn in a bit, you know. She's been getting, you know, tongued down by her new boo out of New York or whatever, you know what I'm saying, getting loved on and shit. And so she goes ahead and lets her know that, and then Erica goes ahead and lets her know about her love life, which is the fact that Broke Shay, you pay. That nigga, even though he be dicking her down real good, and she could potentially be dickmatized because of that his motherfucking ass continues to ask for her cord. Now, I'm all about the big dick. I mean, you know, it's all good. I understand, you know, it's cool to have a big dick, and it's a wonderful thing. It's a benefit, you know, especially when they know how to do what they're supposed to do with that shit, okay? And it sounds as though that she is possibly dickmatized, okay? Because according to her in that same conversation, according to her, I guess Scrappy needed a little bit of help in the bedroom. Although at one point he did have a little bit of money, so it was like, you know, they had the money, but she wasn't really getting dick down. So this time, nigga ain't got no money, and she getting dick down, so she's she's just like, okay, I just don't know what to do because I feel like all the trials and tribulations and shit that we've been going through have a lot to do with the fact that this nigga ain't got no damn money. And my thing is, there's too many motherfucking dicks out here for you to be dickmatized by no nigga that ain't got not damn job, boo-boo. I'm sorry, honey bunny. You got a child or whatever the fuck, and you fucking with a nigga. Now, if it's a plaything or whatever, but if you gonna claim this nigga, like show up in on motherfucking couples dates to shit with a nigga and be like, this is my man, okay? I need broke Shay to also have a motherfucking job. You know how I feel about that shit? I need you to be, dicking me down, okay? But I need you to bring home some money all at the same time, then we can talk. So we got Joseline and we got Stevie J, okay? And he decides to go ahead and put together a little bubble bath or some type of shit so he can try to make amends with Joseline because if y'all recall last episode, and if you haven't seen my episode recap for last episode, I will link it down below or annotate it somewhere up and through here. But I guess that last episode, she pretty much confronted him about the fact that he'd had a bunch of nasty ass pictures in his phone and shit, and specifically of some very unappealing booty holes. And so he goes ahead and pours her a little hot tub, a little bubble action and shit with some roses and shit. And he's all smoking on his cigar trying to say, hey man, I'm trying to make amends and shit. And of course she's coming in with her little lingerie, which I think is so fucking funny. Like, that is what's so fucking funny about this damn show. It's not only the most scripted motherfucking show on the damn planet, but it's not even set up to look real. Like, y'all really think, maybe she does this for real, but y'all really think that motherfucker be walking around in lingerie like that, like every day? She might. She kind of a freak, you know what I'm saying? So that could possibly be the case. However, she comes in with a little lingerie, and she proceeds to let him know that they married, okay, and that he shouldn't have nobody else's booty holes in his motherfucking phone. That's the one thing. Most normal niggas gonna have like titties in their phone, maybe pussies in their phone, or they gonna have some, all of it, titty, pussy, the whole body in their phone. But Stevie, I need to talk to you. Why in the world do you have booty hole in your phone? Like, you just like looking at booty holes. You just have a booty hole, just a nasty booty hole in your phone. You just like booty holes. So, I don't know. To each his own, but whatever. She forgave him, got in the tub, whatever. We got Mimi and what's his name? Rat Face, Nico, okay? And they're at Mimi's house, and I guess they're getting ready to go to dinner, okay? So Mimi wants to talk to him because she felt like at the party when they had kind of announced themselves, on their anniversary or whatever, and it was around the time that everything kind of leaked about the sex tape that he done put out, okay? That she felt like he was a little bit too eager and too excited about the shit. And he was like, they gonna find out about this shit any fucking way, so fuck it, okay? Now, that leads her on to talk about the fact that she's a little nervous about the situation with Althea's ass, okay? And so I guess she's trying to figure out, has Althea contacted you lately? Have you been fucking? Are you fucking a bitch? Were you fucking a bitch when you were with me? And he proceeds to let her know that shit didn't go down. And that's pretty much about the fuck it. We got Benzino and Stevie J. They get together, and it's pretty much after the whole bar opening and shit. And they wanted to catch up and shit over at Benzino's. I think it's Benzino's house. I don't know whose house they at. Whatever. Fuck it. So they're having conversations, and I guess Benzino's talking about the fact that night that they opened up was supposed to be the biggest night ever in life. And Stevie's like, look, nigga, it was all over every blog. And Benzino's like, nigga, it's not for that, it's not for the right reasons, And I guess he was a little upset because Althea kind of came out of pocket, and Stevie's like, nigga, that bitch is down for you though. So, she a down ass chick, but he was like, well, I need Althea, the person I'm supposed to marry, to carry herself better if I'm going to put a ring on her motherfucking finger and, walk down that aisle. My thing is, during this whole conversation, Stevie didn't feel like letting his ass know that he done fucked the bitch too. I'm wondering, did he already know? I don't know. We gonna see. But that's pretty much whatever the fuck went down in that shit. Outside of the fact that Benzino brought up the fact that, what's her name? Carly Red done put his little ding-a-ling out for everybody to see. And I saw the Photoshop one, and I also saw the real one. Because there's a real one, a real photo that's unphotoshopped.
Nigga, your shit's still little.
Okay. We got Kirk and we got Charlene, Rashida's mama. She came over to help out with Carter the baby, okay? And I guess he was thanking her for helping out and shit. And so they just shooting the shit, whatever. And she's always running off with the motherfucking mouth in these scenes and shit. So she goes ahead and tries to go in for the kiss, okay? To kiss Carter the baby. Now y'all already know the issue he done had with her kissing him on the mouth, okay? So she goes in for the kiss. And this nigga gon' just put his hand on her forehead and back her. When I say back her the fuck up, like straight pressed up against her motherfucking forehead, okay, and push her the fuck back from Carter. Now, I agree with his ass about the fact that she shouldn't truly, on a regular, be kissing his ass on the mouth. I agree. People in general shouldn't be kissing little infants on the mouth on a regular, especially because of the germs and all that kind of shit, okay? But my thing is, I wish a motherfucker would push my mama's head, okay? Well, look, fuck that shit. I wish a motherfucker would push my motherfucking head the way he did to her mama from his baby, okay? I feel you. You ain't happy with the fact that she kisses him on the mouth. I feel you, but that right there is the ultimate disrespect. And I'm not saying that she ain't disrespectful to his motherfucking ass either. But shit, he has a right to not want her to do that and shit. But you ain't gonna be touching up on me.
That shit right there get your ass choked the fuck out.
Okay, so after all that, she gonna be like, you ain't gonna do that, okay? You know, you don't know what the fuck I do when you're not around. And so he's like, well, this my baby. And she's like, oh, nigga, oh, now you gonna say that's your baby now? And this nigga gonna be like,
there was a DNA test, so I know. And that's my business.
Nigga, yo dumb ass told her mama you got a DNA test done. I mean, either way, they would have found out what the fuck happened any fucking way, because they would have seen the fucking episodes of the motherfucking show. But his stupid ass just randomly spilled that shit out, okay? So now she's all like, oh shit, you got a DNA test, so you know damn well she gonna call Rosita's ass about that shit. We got little Scrappy and Erica. They get together, they're having a couple drinks, and they're updating each other on each other's love life. And of course, Scrappy's talking about how he done got Bam, you know, the Bambi, pregnant and shit, and how all that shit went down. She had miscarriage, the drama, whatever the fuck. And of course, Erica goes on to let him know, you know, what's going on with her in a sense, but then ultimately lets him know that she just wants to let him know that she didn't really show much of the appreciation she should have for some of the things that she's dealing with currently in her current relationship. But to be honest, this whole part right here I thought was absolutely adorable. To be real, I actually like them as friends. I think they just look just better as friends. It was cute to see them like this. Now we have the scene we've all been waiting for, because we saw it in last episode's little, you know, preview, okay? So I guess, OK Pay or Broke Shay got wind of the fact that Erica was hanging out with little Scrappy or whatever. And I guess they went to that restaurant or wherever the fuck they went to hella late at night. Whatever the fuck. Either way, he was ticked, okay? So this motherfucker gonna get mad and then he's gonna be like, well, fuck this shit, I'm out this motherfucker, right? So he pretty much takes all his bags and shit and leaves. This broke nigga can't even fucking leave, though, and make his little, you know, exit out the motherfucking place because his motherfucking ass ran out of motherfucking gas. So next thing you know, his broke ass gonna call Erica to try to come and get him off the motherfucking road by the railroad tracks, okay? So here's where the scene starts off, where they're at the railroad tracks and this damn gas tank is on E, okay? So he all upset because her ass was with little Scrappy, and she's like, look, nigga, it ain't even about that shit, my nigga, okay? Your broke ass don't be contributing to shit, and we ain't got nothing right now that we can go off of, because your motherfucking ass be using me for shit. And they go back and forth and shit, right? As they motherfucking asses are going back and forth, this motherfucker Erica gonna be like, if you gave a shit, our asses wouldn't be here. And he was like, nah, motherfucker, we here because I can't take what the fuck you have going on right now. And I'm like, nigga, your motherfucking asses are there because your broke ass can't afford a damn tank of gas. Look, your ass trying to leave the motherfucking house, pack up your shit, and leave.
I need your motherfucking ass to pack up your shit and leave and ride your ass to a motherfucking drive.
Then her motherfucking ass is gonna be like, you using me! You using me! And his ass is gonna be like, using you for what? Gas money? And then next thing you know, this nigga gonna reach the fuck out and be like, give it to me. Tries to grab the motherfucking gas money out her motherfucking hand, my nigga. I was like,
oh, hell no, bitch.
This broke ass nigga done tried to snatch the gas money out your hand. And what's so funny to me is your motherfucking ass had gas money to give him. Nigga, I wish a motherfucker would try to storm out. Talking about something, I'm done with this shit. Taking all his shit out the motherfucking house. Then his ass breaks down on the side of the road because he ain't got no motherfucking gas. And the whole reason why we having problems because your motherfucking ass ain't got no damn money. I'm sitting here like, bitch, why the fuck you even have $1 to give his stupid broke ass to begin with? Anyway, We gonna move on from here. Now we got Stevie J and Joseline, okay? And I ain't gonna fake the fuck, okay? This particular scene, boo-boo. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mona. Boo-boo, you must think we all boo-boo the fool up in this motherfucker because, in this motherfucking scene, they sitting here, he looking at art, okay? And Joseline's like, what are you doing? And she kicks him at some point or attempts to kick him or whatever because she was like, what the fuck you doing? You looking at some expensive ass shit. And that nigga gonna be like, don't Solange me, I ain't Jay-Z now. Hold up, okay? We know damn well there was some shit that done went down on this whole season and all the shit that done went down, specifically Benzino's funeral, family's funeral, okay, happened in March, okay? So you had to have taped that shit well after y'all taped all the other shit, okay? And y'all obviously needed some footage to insert somewhere because I know the Solange incident happened like a few weeks a motherfucking ago, like May, nigga, and the Benzino shit done happened in March, my nigga. Mona boo-boo, I don't know what the fuck I don't know why you would have thought that none of us motherfuckers out here would have noticed that shit, but we sure the fuck did. But anyway, now we got Rashida, Carly Red, and I don't know, whatever the fuck, Blurple's ass, okay? They kicking it at a party of some sort down in NO, and I guess they're heading back home from the hotel, or to the hotel, excuse me. And of course, Kirk magically fucking appears out of nowhere, okay? I mean, you could even see when he was walking down the street, they were like, and go. Because his ass was kind of standing there waiting for his motherfucking cue. I don't know if any of y'all saw that shit, but y'all know I be watching everything. So his motherfucking ass just walks up and surprise, surprise, no one knew his ass was gonna be there, but I'm sure y'all didn't see the cameras that were around him. But whatever. So now Rashida put on the acting, okay? Like, this motherfucker must have a motherfucking pro card up in this motherfucker because I promise you on everything, I love that whole damn scene between the two of them when he's talking about, oh, I just want us to work and I'm sorry and all that bullshit that he done tried to say. Now this motherfucker gonna try to force some motherfucking tears out, okay? Trying to act as if she's crying and shit. Bitch, we know damn well this shit is fake as fuck and your ass ain't crying, okay? If y'all had seen her ass, this bitch was like,
come on, man. That shit ain't fair.
you know that bitch was trying to force them motherfucking tears out, trying to fuck with her tear ducts and shit, doing all this kind of shit, trying to hide her motherfucking face, bitch. Nah, you don't know how to act, nigga. Your ass couldn't produce tears when you needed to, bitch. And I know this shit's fake as fuck, okay? To the point where while she was crying, she gonna be like, I don't even want to waste no tears no more. Bitch, you ain't had no damn tears to begin with, bitch. Cause your ass is fake as fuck. See, I can't, you know what? Mona Scott, boo-boo, you did a great job with this show. Because we still watching. You see I'm still recapping the shit. But y'all, they should have given her some damn Visine, given her something to make it look like she was even trying to cry. Shit. Because the bitch tried. Shit didn't come out. But whatever. Either way, let me know y'all thoughts down below. Let me know if y'all peeped that inserted scene that was shot after the fact, okay? Let me know if you noticed any of what the fuck I saw today. I'm very curious about that shit. Comment down below. You guys already know I'm going to do next week's episode, so stay tuned. Next week, that episode will come out when the new one comes out as well. If you haven't checked out my last one, it'll be linked down below as well as my other videos as well. Look. We gonna see what the fuck happens next week. Y'all already know what to do. Thumbs up this video if you love seeing these videos from your girl. And yeah, y'all, as you already know, hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/SocialiteSandy. Hit me up on my Facebook fan page or my Pinterest page. Those links are down below. Hit me up on my blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com, and hit me up on Instagram at SocialiteSandy. And y'all already know I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye. What's up, y'all? Your girl Sandy, and it's Fashion Forward Friday. Let me get a hold of these little tatas I got.